So I did sort of say, let's do something together today. And the best thing she could come up with is she's found a new shop to look at. So we're going to take a quick run through the back streets out to have a look at this new shop, or the shop location at least anyway. Then get back here, then jump in the car, and we're going to go down to another cafe that she's found on the other side of the Petkasem Road. It's called Morenom. It's very sort of bric-a-brac and looks very Harry Potter, was the best way we could describe that. So stay tuned for that and follow along. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, so here we are at the location that she's been informed of. What, do you think it's not open? No, I think locked over. Got the web.
Not locked.
You sure? Well, I know I would certainly wait for the owner to turn up, but it's obviously not the way things are done in Thailand. But anyway, so this is the location here. So we're just on a bit of a side street from the main market area, which is up in Petkasem Roy Sip, which is Petkasem 110. So it's two main streets west of us, which is quite convenient. Around us, now there was a video I did back in 2009 when just after we first, I think it's my third trip here. One of her friends actually had a salon. And I believe this is the salon her friend had. So again, it could be a little bit of a competition thing going on here, but again, it's a public holiday today, so it's hard to tell. But as I said, she had a friend just had a salon here before. I can see we've also got, I can't really tell what that one there is. Looks like, again, sewing. We've got a massage therapist here. What else have we got? Can't quite tell what that one is. Looks like nail. So obviously there will be a lot of women coming down here at some stage. You got nail therapy and all that sort of stuff. Plus it's very, very close to the main market area here up on Soy 110. Again, we've got a 7-Eleven just up there, about maybe 80 yards. The open air market here. And again, just in the corner here, another 7-Eleven. So again, location-wise, it's not too bad at all. She's done a scout around already and said that there's 3 salons, within 200 metres here. So again, I think, like the amount of traffic that we'll get here, which I would appreciate would be much more than the first place, it has the potential to be sort of quite a nice location for her to start up business. I think the only downside we've got is there's no real street parking to speak of, but again, as you can see, that doesn't seem to worry many people on these side streets. I'll just park anywhere. But yeah, so let's sort of see what we can find out further. Okay, so we've managed to get the place open. So initially what I see is the fact that it's only got a roller door on the front, which means we're going to have to sort of fabricate something like these glass doors we've got on either side. Not quite sure, that's probably 20 to 30,000 baht. Not quite sure what they had here before. Judging from the picture there, I'm guessing it was a tyre fitting place. And of course we come out the back here. There is no rear entrance, but it's got a proper bathroom. It's not a squat toilet. That'll be useful. Should be fairly economical to put air conditioning in here. It's got some good lighting. Not quite sure whether the lighting is off or on. Looks like we need to fix that light up. Not quite sure why that's like that. So it's got a bit of, space-wise, I think we've got a good space for, her salon. I'm not sure we're going to have to do some plumbing. Bringing water from here into a wash basin style thing out here. Other than that, we've managed to get some light on. We've got a bit of water damage here, but I'm not quite sure where that's from. So we're going to have to paint the place. Time to sit down and do some budget, darling. Do some pricing. I said we're going to have to do some pricing, some budget. How much you think? You have to put glass here, have to put air conditioning, have to have painting. Of course, I suppose the positive side is it is a shop. It doesn't have an establishment above it, and it's 4,500 baht a month. I still don't know how the lease arrangement works, whether we're actually going to take out a 12-month lease, and if the lease, if she doesn't do well, are we still paying out? But again, so like that was the situation with the last location, was the fact that it was 8,000 baht a month. Say she was there for 3 months and couldn't make it work and couldn't turn a profit, and I'm still sort of footing the bill for the next 9 months. So 9 months at 8,000 baht a month, that's 72,000 baht. It's like dead money. This way here, we used to say, see how you go for 6 months. Hopefully we'll be able to turn a profit in 6 months. And if you don't, well, that's 6,4, so 6,5 to 30. It's 30,000 baht out of profit. But of course, what we will have done, we'll have made this place here better for the next person, which is always a downside. But again, that's why these things go for 4,500 baht a month for a shop. You can't get that in Australia, I guess. Yeah, you need to do some work here. Yeah, the floor tiles look good. You need to take off this and put up something new here. What else do you think, darling? What do you think now?
What about you think? I think it's okay, but this one just for this one not pay a lot before, and no have air condition and no have villa, just to me.
Yeah.
But when you stop for working here, you can take off here. I think it's okay, Warren.
Okay. It's up to you, darling.
And have got 2-3 salon here, but it's okay. Not worry.
You better.
Yeah, better.
You have more professional.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to do some number crunching now and see where that takes us. I don't know where the proprietor is. I would have expected the proprietor to be out here. But again, some of this stuff is really a mystery for me. I'll let her deal with it. Okay. But yeah, other than that, okay, so like we're going to close up shop here and make our way to the next location in a minute. But okay, so just wrapping that up. Yeah, like I said, look, I'm happy with the location. Again, we've got to do some numbers on getting that thing set up. I would expect that it's going to take a month to get it ready for doing all the shop stuff. So it's the first month at 0 income and 4,500 out. She says the glass maybe only 15,000 for putting the glass on the front. You need to obviously look at the security side of things, painting, plumbing, and the air conditioner. So it's probably 50,000 baht we need to outlay to get it up to a point. There's obviously signage, a little bit of just, prettying up the place. Look, I'm quite happy to go ahead with that. I've sort of said start the ball rolling. We'll still get Pa involved to look over the paperwork, make sure that's looking good. But outside that, look, you know, she's got her heart set on it, and as I said, she can ride the motorcycle here to work every day. We've got parking at the front, but that motorcycle there is not hers. She could come here on the motorcycle, and then again, it could be just something, you know, like a simple thing, a motorcycle taxi for maybe 20 baht every day, there and back, rather than try to park your car out here. And again, there might be some parking around the area. I really don't know, but I think it's well worth a go. Okay, we go Morenom now.
Yeah, Morenom now.
Okay, you want to ride Morenom? You take me?
I don't have helmet.
I don't have helmet. Shh, shh.
It's
Secret,
okay.
secret. Go the back way.
Not very far.
No. I think we go home and then get in the car. We need to go across Thailand. Okay.
Okay, we can start now.
Okay, so
Start air condition now. Very hot, very hot, very hot, very horny. Oh no, sorry. ปากเลิน
she's good.
In the outside car, very hot, and I said, very hot, horny.
ที่รักคุณติงตอง
Yes, I know myself.
Anyway, so we're going to head off to this other coffee shop. It's a coffee shop and eatery. It's out where, like we did the one for the vampire tea. This one here, as I said at the beginning, it's just another one on the side of the main road. That's why we're driving. Right, okay. Just lay up on the whole, you know, riding out with a helmet thing, okay. I've had enough of it. You don't live in Thailand, so you don't know what it's all about. But aside from the fact that I was riding in the back streets and along the Klong without a helmet, yes, I've been riding for 30, 40, how many years? God, 15, 42 years I've been riding. I do know how to ride a bike, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to drive across the main road because the actual helmet laws actually only apply to the main roads. Technically, I think it's everywhere, but as I said, it's just not enforced anywhere else apart from the main streets. So, because we're going to get across the main road, we're going to drive across, find some parking, and go and check out this place called Morenom. You sure that's the name?
Morenom.
Yes, it's a Harry Potter-esque themed coffee shop, come eatery, and it's lunchtime, so let's go and eat some food. And so here we are at Morenom. Yeah, can you see the sign? There we go. Anyway, so let's go and have a look at that place. Very witchy. What you think, darling? What you think? Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My friends in Australia would totally appreciate this place. It's even got a book of shadows done as a menu. Different things in here, sort of toasties, desserts. What else we got? Light snacks, appetizers. And the pricing is very, very reasonable. Main courses: stir-fried macaroni, seafood, spaghetti seafood, milk, tea, coffee. Quite a selection. And as I said, just the general decor. It is so well done. It really is. We've got a little witch's hat.
What you want? Have coffee?
Hey? Looks like we have to do some photos of my darling in the witch's hat. Oh, look there. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Here we go. There she is in the witch's outfit. I've got a video from you back in 2009 when you went to the witch's ball. You remember that one? Okay, darling, what are you eating today?
Thailand organic tuna salad.
Oh, tuna salad. Okay, yeah. I've had some deep fried pork with pepper and rice, and it's got a sort of side sauce there, which is quite nice as well. Quite yummy and not expensive. Yeah, so it certainly is quite a nice looking place. And yes, there's a little selection of hats and coats you can wear if you want to take photos. Looking for, I can't remember what Harry Potter's broom was called. Was it the something rather 2000? But it really is it's quite nicely done. Okay, darling, go now. What a fun little place that is. Anyway, so we're going to head off home now and do some other stuff. Again, she's home today because it's public holiday. I don't think we'll do any more video today. I think we're just going to spend the day together. Okay, so we're going to go home now and start to do some number crunching on setting the place up. How long before you know if you've got the place? How long before they can tell you can have
what?
Have the shop?
Now maybe tomorrow.
Oh, you can
say
tell me.
tomorrow for pay for
1 month, 2 months. Maybe.
yeah. Tomorrow pay 15,000 first.
Okay, pay
Yeah,
15,000.
you say, but have a lot of people want to still in the shop.
Okay, yeah.
Want to stay shop too, but I say no, just for tomorrow. Today just see, and I think too. Don't know to say.
You don't know to say.
Yeah, I have
So-
planned too much for make shop.
So it looks like a 15,000 baht deposit to hold the shop in our name, and then basically we're off and running, and maybe a month to put it all together. Anyway, so we'll keep you abreast of how that all goes, and keeping our fingers crossed it should all work out well. Anyway, people, don't forget to hit that like button. You want to see more videos? What?
Very hot.
Oh, right. Too hot for her.
No, yeah.
What?
You.
Hey, like this.
No.
What's she doing? What's she doing? Turd ding dong. Anyway, don't hit the like button, and we'll catch up with you guys later.
Boy.
Boy. Smile. I smile more. Oh, she's so jealous.
No. Where you say? I jealous. Please.
It's always fun around here.